Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Del Piero. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, super ball! Now can he fix one? Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Drogba. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu carries the ball down the right. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It'll be a throw-in. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. DiMarco. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Spread neatly. Oh, great play! That's a smartly directed ball. David Villa. Can he finish? Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the... And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
David Villa gets a good foot in there. Has a look and plays it forward. Makaleli. Del Piero. Nice ball. Del Piero! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Del Piero demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is a great pick-out. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's a little off target. Mbappe. Always onto this. Gets into some space. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe has a shot! And Julio Cesar somehow saves it. Pinches it off him. Real and Del Piero! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he put himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Terrific header! He's kept it out just. And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Ai, ai.
Substitution in progress.
Bora pro jogo.
Here we go again. Messi looking to add to his goal. There's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Julio Cesar herring after the ball here. It's their second corner of the game. Del Piero plays it short. Mbappe! And now they can spring out of defence. And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away.
Beleza, mano? Bora. Beleza, mano? Bora.
And it's Modric. Modric! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Messi. Picks out great hits.
Golaço.
No mistake. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
Vai dar sala aí então, mano.
accuracy.
Acabar
No
com
other
o jogo.
outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's
É,
Neymar.
DRS Dan.
De Bruyne. The message is clear. None shall pass. Mbappe. Messi.
The attendance for this match was
they could break here.
72,306.
Driving on and making good progress. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe!
Tá?
Costa Curta. Mbappe. Oh, he's defended very well against those.
Tá aí, ó, olha
tricky feet.
na... É igual tá aí na live aí no jogo, ó.
Cafu. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Acabar o jogo aqui, eu
Oh,
mando a
he's
sala, aí
enjoyed
você
that.
entra, aí
He
você
evidently
menciona.
loves the contest. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Del Piero. Caught offside that time. And that has left him in a heap. Quality ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Brilliantly cut out. Pass somewhat off target. Shapes to shoot! Pulls it back.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Ó, passe aí.
Mbappe providing an outlet. Decent hit!
Vamos ver.
And that is a truly outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Header! And the keeper's there to save. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Bruyne. That has been cut short. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe could move up a gear here. Cafu. And here's Neymar. A real chance if he can get through. Del Piero. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. And Messi! He scores! It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Messi. Neymar. Neymar! Brought out the best in the keeper. Corner number 2 then. Messi. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. And that's that. So a real showpiece win.
Tá ainda aí, fera?
The stop was simply far too clever for their opponents,
Bora.
and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Vou colocar aí na tela aí a sala, aí você entra. Aí, ó, o número da sala aí. Você tem um time bom, mano? Essa aqui é minha segunda conta. Tô tentando. Peguei pra subir pra terceira divisão pra ver onde eu chego nela. Você brincar muito, mano. Deve jogar muito. Aproveita aí, mano. Deixa o like aí, se inscreve no canal. Vamos ver seu time aqui. Faz pouco tempo que você joga, mano. Olha quem veio. Você tá pra cima? É, só jogo eFootball. Eu joguei até o 17, mano. Joguei até o 17, aí parei. Aí eu voltei agora no eFootball. Mano, já tentei jogar FIFA já, velho. Não rola, não vai.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
É, eu dei uma parada no 17, mano. Aí eu tentei jogar futebol e voltei agora.
To universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here.
Vai, pedido.
Caught offside that time. He's there to retrieve it, and he's in on goal. Look at the space here. Chance! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Del Piero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Stoichkov. That's very neat. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Valverde deals with that comfortably. Stoichkov with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Goes down, but nothing given. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nicely spread.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence... Oh, they could be caught out here. Ball swung. Up he goes! And it's been given away. And again! He's scored! And they're at it again! In double
Esse meu aqui, mano, foi tudo ganhar dos caras, mano. Fazendo evento, e algumas sortes. Dei sorte de tirar alguns jogadores aí também.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Saviola. He's picked his way through. Nice physical challenge. And he's gone backward here. Looks for the finish. The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Modric nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Isso aí fica fácil, hein, mano. Entregando assim fica fácil.
Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. An act of charity gratefully received. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Stoichkov is on his own. Stoichkov! Chooses to go... And Messi! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking
mas você joga FIFA, né, mano? Porque tá acostumado no jogar o PES, parou. Mas se jogar direto, não pega o jeito. Pegar uns jogadores bons aí, ó. Tem uns jogadores de graça bons aí, ó. No contrato selecionado aí. Esse Modric meu aí, ó. É lá do contrato selecionado.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Zico showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He gets big. No, he can't turn it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. Akanji cuts it out. Caicedo. Oyarzábal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ball's gone out of play. Del Piero. Del Piero! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Del Piero knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Tries to get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Zico. Zico is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And Stoichkov! It's a goal! The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
2 minutes added time.
That'll be a throw-in. That pass isn't the best. Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Del Piero! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Parou já, mano. É treino, mano. Tem que entrar, jogar mais, velho. É treino, mano. Pega pra treinar um pouco. Faz os eventos aí. Pega uns jogadores melhor, entendeu? Tem uns eventos aí, ó. Faz os eventos e pega um jogador melhor aí pra melhorar seu time, entendeu? É isso aí, mano. Treina aí. Melhora o time um pouquinho aí pra nós se enfrentar de novo. Mais uma vitória, sul pra quarta divisão. É sério, hein? Olha o time do cara.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. He's gone for goal! Oh, good-looking ball. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Del Piero is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, it's come loose.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
Pierres Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase.
Can he finish?
Yeah, homie.
It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Villa very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
David Villa. Mbappe. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Del Piero with the short one. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bastoni. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. He's beat David Villa! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Makalele does really well to win the ball there.
Aquele.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, important interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot!
Nossa.
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Ended up in no man's land. Defending was strong and firm.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. That's a good ball out wide. And he skips past his man. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, well played, well played. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. It's net! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Decent hit!
Golaço.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is free! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few
Me
trying to claim
desquitando
offside.
por ser.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could be danger here. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now there's a fine ball. Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Vinicius Junior, well read, and the danger is averted. Speculative strike, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That is good alertness. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good spread. Now it's Gnabry. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Gnabry. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Modric. For Ribéry. Kimmich got a long way forward to join the attack. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's a searching pass. Great chance! Guardiola.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Del Piero. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played out to the right. Kimmich.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's been caught. Decent hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ribéry. And Ribéry! And the counter is on. Mbappe. And it's Modric. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. Gnabry. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gnabry. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar. Saliba. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
He's had a hit! It's fallen kindly here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti. Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're underway again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guardiola. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. Saviola! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Adams gathers from the goal kick. Threads one in. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola. Arsenal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stoichkov, now the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Matson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckenbauer. Now it's Gnabry. Makaleli. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Turns and goes back. Mbappe. Kimmich. Modric. Gnabry could try cutting inside here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Saviola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's burst through, and the shot! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Ketelaere is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Matson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Neymar. Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Otamendi makes the interception. Quality ball. Oh, super find. Stoichkov. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, great run, magical. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's found... Can he put it away? Guardiola. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Foden. And De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 24. Il numero 7.
Picked it back promptly. And here's Saviola. Foden. Kimmich.
Ci saranno 3 minuti.
Can he latch on to this? Good read, needed to be. Saviola, who's set up one goal so far. Saviola puts his foot on the gas. Maradona has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Saviola providing an outlet on that flank. And that is as far as it goes. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised.